actually get into this video. The first thing is I'm obviously in a different background than all of my other videos, so I have officially moved into my apartment in Nashville, Tennessee for college, and I'm so excited to be back here. I'm off campus this year, so I have my own place, my own camera setup, my vanity. Everything is perfect for filming because that is one of my top priorities this year, to continue my filming and to make sure I keep a video up every week for you guys and to keep up with my vlogs and all that. So actually, speaking of my vlogs, if you are interested in my journey in Nashville and a little bit in South Florida as well, then definitely go check out my new vlog channel that I created. It's called The Official Jam Cam. Shameless self-promotion. But if you guys are interested, definitely go watch those videos. I'm a little bit behind, as you guys know, but I'm definitely trying to catch up and upload as many vlogs as I can a week, but my schedule is about to get really busy. There may be some rough patches here, like in the beginning, I may be a couple days late on my videos, but I will definitely try my hardest to get in a normal routine and still produce really good quality videos for you guys, because that is my #1 priority. So, okay, enough of the intro. Today I'm going to be doing a school-related video. I'm going to be showing you how to curl your hair quickly for class using the 3 sizes of the NuMe wands, or the 3-in-1. So you guys know how much I love my NuMe wands. This is one of the sets I have. I have the 3-in-1 and I also have the 5-in-1. The 3-in-1 contains these 3 sizes, so the big one, the medium one, and the tiniest one. I have tutorials on my channel of all of the sizes, so if you're interested in like individual tutorials on each one, then I will link them in the description bar below. But I'm gonna try to show you some ways that you can curl your hair with these wands super fast, and if your hair is anything shorter than mine, then you'll have a really quick time doing these tutorials. I know I've already done so many tutorials on these NuMe wands, but this is going to be targeted specifically for a quick, easy tutorial that you can do before school, whether you're in college or you're still in grade school and you have early classes, whatever, or even if you're just in a hurry in general and you want to just curl your hair or do something to your hair really fast, then these are going to be, I think, some really helpful tips for you guys. So also stay till the end if you want some coupon codes, because I have some amazing coupon codes that NuMe has provided for me to give to you guys. So definitely stay to the end if you want those coupon codes. They'll also be in the description bar below. You guys know, if you've seen my previous tutorials, I always do my hair in sections, but for this first tutorial at least, I'm not gonna do any sections. I'm just gonna start with my hair on both sides of my shoulders, and I'm gonna use the biggest one, and the biggest size is the 32 millimeters. The goal for this first look is to make your hair look really full. I'm just gonna start with a piece in the back, then I'm going to curl from the very bottom of my hair. Usually wrap it around about 2, maybe 3 times. And you want your hair to be flat, and hold it maybe about 10 seconds, and then you're gonna release it. When you release it, you just have this tiny little curl at the end here, and it's going to fall a little bit, but that's what we want. We just want a little bit of a fullness at the end of our strands. But yeah, just make sure, like, depending on the length of your hair, I guess 2 to 3 times around, just at the end of your hair. Some of you might want to use the glove that comes with NuMe. I prefer not to use the glove just because I like my hands to kind of be free, but I do burn myself a lot. I actually have some scars on my hands from burning myself so much. Just a warning. So I'm getting to the front now, and I'm still sticking with just curling on the bottom, but I'm just making sure that this is flat still on the wand. Yeah, I have some layers in the front, so I'm actually going to split this into one more section. I'm gonna do this separately. I'll show you that in a minute. Then with this last section, I'm actually going to just curl it like a, what are they called? Hot rollers. Yeah. And I just wrap it few times and let it go. And that just makes this part really full. Here is this side. Now what I do is I run my fingers through it, I brush it out, I make it as full as possible. And I've actually struggled, if you watch my videos you know this, that I've struggled with finding ways to use this big wand because my hair is so hard to curl. So this is a way that I've recently found that's so fast and easy, and it still gives you like a full, beautiful look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I think you guys kind of get the hang of what I'm doing now, so I'll probably speed through this. Again, I'm just gonna take this last piece and I'm gonna do the same thing, that hot roller concept. So instead of bringing it all the way up, I'm gonna bring it about here and roll it and let it go. I'm gonna do this one more time. I actually think I'm gonna do this piece as well. brush that out. So there you go. Super easy, super natural, full curls. All right, so I just ran the straightener over my hair a little bit to get it straight again so I can do my next tutorial. So this one I am gonna section off. So how I section off is I go right above my ear and I go all the way to the back. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna take the tiniest wand now. So this is the 19 millimeter. And I'm just gonna do this in 2 equally big sections, and you're gonna wrap your entire hair strand around the wand. And then because this is such a big section of hair, you're just gonna hold it a little bit longer than you would if you were just curling it normally. So I hold this about 15 to 20 seconds instead of 10. And then you can feel the hair with your fingers. If all of the strands feel really warm and heated up, then you know you're good to go. And you're gonna let it go. And then that whole section is already curled. And then I'm just gonna touch up the end a little bit here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this section. Start as far back on the wand as you can. You can scoot it up too. See how I'm scooting the hair up like this? And wrap. I like to keep this section twisted together instead of flat on the wand because I like the more wavy look with this size wand as opposed to like the ringlets. And there you have the bottom section. They come out like as really natural waves too, which is really cool. In the back, I actually take some smaller sections, like that's probably actually like a normal size, just because my hair is a lot heavier in the back than it is in the front. Here, I'll take a bigger one. I did arms in the gym yesterday, and they really hurt doing this. And look how fast that side was. And there you go. That literally took me 10 minutes. And my hair never curls anything in 10 minutes. That's definitely a way you can use the smaller wand. So I actually have to go to class now, but I have one more way to show you. So I have a break a little bit later today, so I'm gonna come back in a few hours and show you the final way. All right, so I have straight hair again and a lot of heat protected in my hair right now. So the last way I'm gonna show you is with the medium size wand. This is the 25 millimeter wand, and this look is going to be creating beachy waves. So what you're gonna do is section your hair off one last time, or not. It depends on how thick and long your hair is. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a section, relatively big. The tinier your sections are, the longer it takes to curl, and we want this to kind of be loose anyways. What you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap your hair around the wand a couple times flat, like this, and you can scoot it up, and then the rest of the hair is going to be twisted. Hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds. You can feel the hair, and if it gets hot, then you can let it go. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm going to alternate the direction that I curl my hair. So this one is going to be toward my face. And you don't really have to start all the way at the root. That's what saves a lot of time when you don't start all the way at the root. Start a little bit further down. I found that with beachy waves, it doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly. So start about there. I think you would honestly be surprised how little time you would have to keep your hair on this wand. For this piece, maybe 5 seconds. Like, ready? That's it, and it's all already curled. It's another thing I like so much about these wands is they heat up so fast and they get so hot. So you don't have to, you know, fry your hair. You can just hold it on for a little bit, it gets warmed up, and then you let it go. It saves a lot of time too. So there is this side. And keeping it flat on the top and then keeping it twisted at the end really adds to the beachy look, and I think it's really pretty. All right, now we have the top section to do. The last piece I'm going to curl in 2 tiny sections, and I'm gonna curl them towards my face. I just really like the way that it looks when it's curled towards my face. Now, my favorite step of all, shaking everything out and making it a lot looser than it is now. You're so close. And there you have kind of your loose, beachy curls. When you curl each strand the opposite way, they cancel each other out and actually keep the curls in longer. So you're cutting the time in half and you're also curling your hair to make it stay in longer. So win-win. All three of these hair tutorials are seriously so easy to do, you guys. That took me maybe 15 minutes. And it usually takes me about 25-30 minutes to curl my hair. So it literally cuts the time in half. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you now know how to maybe curl your hair for class in the morning if you're running late and want to do something with your hair. These are some options for you. So NuMe always has some amazing coupon codes that they are offering, and I actually do have a couple for you. So if you're interested in getting these wands or set or one individual size, then I have some coupons for you. So the first one is you can get $100 off of any set plus free shipping in the United States if you use the code FALLSETS, and that is valid through September 30th. And if you don't want to get a set and you just want an individual wand or straightener or product or something, then you can get 50% off site-wide right now using the code SAVE50, and that also expires September 30th. So if you're watching this past September 30th, 2015, NuMe is always updating their coupons, so either I'll annotate it in this video or I will list it in the description bar if you're still interested. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely check out my social media if you want to see pictures and updates. Don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel. Also, for next week's video, I'm actually thinking about doing another Q&A, so you guys can let me know if you would like me to do that or if you have any other requests for me to do. But I want your questions, so Snapchat me your questions, tweet me your questions, comment down below in this video. You can comment on my Instagram pictures, wherever. Just send me your questions. If you can, use the hashtag JordanAnnQA so that I can just click on that hashtag on my social media platforms and see all the questions in those categories. So that would be super helpful because I don't want to miss any of your questions. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.